Hello, beautiful people. It's future me. Welcome to another programming workshop of mine. 5 minutes of typing and 25 minutes of TypeScript tutorial. Okay, let's get into it. I'll start the timer. %, nice. And 49 speed. That's impressive for me. Ah, I lost focus somehow. Oh well. 7 likes. All right. 7. Oh well. Fine. And we are doing TypeScript tutorial, so I'll open TypeScript playground project. It says, I'll say this window. Here we go. Stop this timer. Start another timer. We'll have a look in my notes in here. And here we have a Spring JavaScript. I don't have a TypeScript in here, so what might go in JavaScript, kind of, sort of, I don't know. I will do it here for the time being. Yeah, and here we will say, come on, I wanted new heading, and here it will say the name of the tutorial, I think. AMD file. Okay, and we are doing it on tutorialsteacher.com. Okay, so copy, paste, and I'll say, I'll just go there. Copy that link. Now I want to go here, create the link, I'll paste it in, go back, then this, the script tutorial or something like that, right? TypeScript tutorials, okay. Tutorials, sure, why not? Then we will have a here section which will be called continue in. Okay, and that is here. What does it say? Copy. Focus on the error gaps. Here. Okay. Oh, I could take that, copy, and then put the rest in here. Okay. And we want string chapter. Okay, so I will do this. Interesting. Section replace. Okay, well, first of all, we'll go there. Which I already opened. Oh dear. Okay. And it is string chapter section replace. So there's a string somewhere here. And we will be looking at replace. Cool. So I will open the recent files, which is the string. And I did continue in replace. So there is, yeah, so I didn't know they somehow use the reg expression, regular expressions. So there was some important link, I think. play some music. Okay. So we have the regex, and here we are in the string, and it's at string exception replace. Okay. So replace. Okay, so that's this guy, and that's link. Okay. TyPESCRIPT data type string. There is an example. What? Oh, I see. So it's here. It's not in the table. It's there. Works for me. Go there. So the replace method replaces the match. Oh, maybe they have like, okay, so they have a replace here. So if I do inspect, maybe I can find how they did this anchor. Replace, ID replace. So maybe it's ID. Okay, ref is replace. Okay. And when I search for the next, okay, so here I do it. That's ID replace. Okay, so I can find the ID and then use it in here for a reference. Can I do this? And I will say store add attribute clause. No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. I'll try it. Replace the match substring with the specified string. The regular expression can also be used for searching. So we have a replace, and it takes two arguments. The first one is either a regex expression or a substring, and the second parameter is new substring or a function. So this method takes two arguments. Yeah. And now we have the regex, which I don't totally get. They said GI and so on. What does it mean? So this is literal notation. There's a constructor. Following expression create the same regular expression. Okay. So this is AB plus C in a slash and I, and this is how it's created. Okay. So is there some definition? Methods. Examples. The following script uses the replace method, so the string instance the match name in the form first, last, and output in the format last, first. Okay. Replace RE. What the hell is that? In the replacement text, the script uses $1, $2 to indicate the results of the corresponding magic parentheses in a regular expression pattern. Oh, the RE is here. Okay, so that is some word, then a white space, and then some word again. Okay, and it kind of takes it as a interesting. We'll reverse it. Interesting. Using regular expression to split lines and different line endings and of line breaks. Where's the syntax? How can I learn the... It says regex. The regex object is used to match index pattern. For an introduction to regular expression, read the regular extensions expression chapter in the JavaScript guide. Okay. So we go there. Regular expressions are patterns used to match character combinations in strings. In JavaScript, regular expressions are also objects. These patterns are used with the exec and test methods of regex. And with the match all, replace, search, split methods of string. This chapter describes JavaScript regular expressions. You construct a regular expression in one of two ways. Using a regular expression literal, which consists of pattern enclosed between slashes as follows. This looks like something. Okay, so I think that is something which I need to learn aside. It's not maybe a part of the TypeScript. Yeah. Well, oh, here it's a global search, case insensitive, multi-line search, allows dots to match new line characters. Unicode, thread a pattern as subsequence of Unicode points. Sticky search to match a starting at the current position in the target string. See sticky. Regular expression pattern flags. Okay. Or I can do this. And this is word ending with a white space, and G is global. I don't know what the global means, but now I can see that here this is case insensitive. And here they said global and case insensitive. I don't know what the global is, but this will return hide actually. Okay. Let's say I'm done. Let's say I'm done. Maybe I can say I can save this link. Like here I want to have a notes. I'll collapse everything else. There was this thing which was called narrow. Narrow to subtree. Here we go. And here we, oh, no. Oh, where are you going? Go back. Here we go. And now we will say nodes. And we will have to fully use some features of this knowledge of exp is needed. Okay, and here we will paste the link. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and also I can say that maybe I can just copy this and then go here, and here we will have this. And I also can, crap, come on. Not that, I want this, and here we will say what? Text mode set link, insert link, previous link, insert all links, previous. I don't know what it is. Okay. We can continue, and we will continue in the next chapter. So this will be not section replace, but let's just continue. And I will write it at last. Now I will do commit, and I say string chapter in progress. Okay, so string chapter in progress, and here we will say replace complete, like so. Commit. Oh, there's no change. Okay, so I'll just leave it as it is and continue. Console log, and the next guy is called do we have a replace? So split it is. Okay, split, here we go. And the split works separator, and there's a limit. Okay, so we have a split string 2 returns alphabet orange, so it produces array, takes two arguments, a separate string and an optional limit specifying the number of entries to be found. I see. Okay, so that's quite this notes optional parameter. So maybe I can do just split without anything if I understand it correctly. So I will create this. I will say let what is that? str1. Okay, string, and that will be equal to apple banana what orange. Sure, why not? Then we will have a let str2, which is string 2, and will be equal to a comma. That's it. And after that, I will try the first thing, which is to calling split on it without any other thing. So let's do that. Console log, and here we will say str1, and we will call split on it. There you go, like so, and it screams at me, and that is expected 1 or 2 arguments, but I got none. Okay, so we can use the str2. That should be okay, and I will try to run it, and we will see what it will do. I definitely did run it somehow. In here. Oh, no. I need to run the JavaScript file of it. That's kind of stupid. If I split vertically, let's say I want to run it, of course. So why I cannot run it directly? So I'll do this, and well, maybe I want to have a look in here. What do we have here? And I want the string JS, and this is the guy I can run. Okay, and I don't see the split. I don't see the split at all because I did not compile the thing. I forgot it does not auto compile for me. So I need to do that manually, which is the okay. So first of all, I want to see if I'm in the right folder. It seems to be the case. So I say TypeScript compiler, and the name of this file, which is string.ts. String.ts. Here we go. I will compile it now. And after that, I can just rerun. Rerun this. Okay, and the split gave me an array with 3 things in it. So then I can do also the same thing, but I can replace that with comma. That would be the same thing. Then also I can limit the number of results. So here I will have 1. Here I will say 2. Oh, well, 2, yeah, and I will try to do more than I have. So this should include all of them, and that will be it, I think. So let's compile it again. And run it. Okay, so here are the results. So those 2 results are truly the same. There's no difference between them. Then I have limited the one to 1, then the 2, and the 6 is okay. So we will have a look in here, and that we have all the examples. Here we go. So we completed the split, and we will commit because we are nice citizens. Okay, and we will say split complete, commit. Come on, here we go. And we can continue. The next one is what? The next one is 2 uppercase. So I expect no arguments whatsoever. 1 console log, and here we will have 2 uppercase. Here we go, and we can say so first of all I will duplicate this one. Then I will try to call on this guy the thing, and that will be printed out. Then I can say let str3 free, and that will be type string, and will be equal to 3ds and some big thing. Maybe I will do spaces in here. Come on. So here we go. And we of course can call that the uppercase on it. So we will say console log, and here we will use the string we just created, and we will put it to uppercase. And after the compilation, we will see the glorious beauty of string thingy. Okay, so assist presentation assistant, and we will say we'll put you bottom right. Okay, so we have it. It has been completed, and we will rerun okay, so everything is to uppercase, and I don't expect really to have any kind of parameters, and it does not have. So I was right, hooray! And I can commit and I will say this complete commit, and we are done. Let's go back here, and the next one is two lowercase. That would be the same thing, same story. So I can actually just have this duplicated, and here I will say replace, and I want to replace this guy. Replace this guy with the lowercase. I will replace you, 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 and you. And maybe we don't need to define the string again, so we will use the previous one. That is okay. That is completely okay. And we will do the compilation. And after that, we will run the thing again. And the thing being the JavaScript file. And it is two lowercase. So this is two uppercase and this is two lowercase in actions. Really nice, beautiful. So we do commit. I'll put this here. That is complete. I will do commit. I'll do commit. Maybe I can change the MD file. Why not? Here I will say close all. Close all in group. Yes, please. And here we will have replace, but I don't want replace. The next thing we will do is, oh well, it's Boolean chapter. Okay, so that's a change. So we will say Boolean chapter in here, and we'll delete those two things. I will commit it as a change in MD progress file. We can commit it. I can push it. All of our changes, it's still performing the commit, so maybe I was too quick. Okay, so now I will push it. I will make note for the next time. So we will be doing Boolean chapter. That was Boolean chapter, right? Yeah, Boolean. Okay, so save it. Yes, please. And this blinking gentleman is warning us, showing us that we are over the time limit, which means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I will see you next time. Bye.